Come in, come in.
Hi.
Hey, have a seat. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Gustavo, Wesley.
Well, my name is Mr. Perez. Mr. Anson Lewis wasn't able to make it today because he's actually at a meeting. However, I am also general manager here at Claro Telecommunications, and I'd be more than happy to hear and speak with you today. Now, we did speak with Anson. I spoke with him about what you guys mentioned last week, and he told me that you guys talked about, I'm not sure, a vision you had or something like that. So he told me about the product, some of the benefits, but I have you here today because I would like to know more about the product, how it can benefit us as a company, why we need it here, and perhaps even some of the costs. We would like to know some of the costs. Is it going to be too much for us if we can work something out? So I have you
Well,
today.
thank you very much again. This is Gustavo again. I'm a representative from Quadband. We're a company in China, and we sell cell phones. Practically, the couple of things I would like to mention that I discussed with your friend was this vision I had that's helping people, and I see here in Guatemala, it's a third world country which has a lot of low income customers, and equipping them with a functional and a good quality cell phone is my vision, so that they could live in a more dynamic way and go into the future that's actually moving here to this type of countries, all the way from China and the United States. The technology is like revolving all around us. I made some averages so that we could discuss this type of things, regarding price. So we have a couple of minutes. I found that you've been working for the past 10 years with 5 different mobile brands. One of them, I remember you worked with Kyocera, Motorola, and Nokia. Sorry for the average I came up to was $50 per cell phone. The way I got this average was that I got all the products you have and all the prices and divided them one into each other, and I found that your average cost in product is $50. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, here in Quadband we offer an average price of $40. As you can see, this is a 20% decrease. I don't know, one of the reasons of us producing the same type of cell phone in a lower cost is because part of the vision is that we only invest in quality and in technology. We don't have that much of money going into brand recognition and publicity, because that's why we focus on third world countries. Price is the way we try to help and get our customers. Well, as you can see here, this 20% decrease in price is a saving you're going to be having. Coming back to this, our vision is to help the customers. As you know, Aston was telling me that you have superiors and whatever. Another way of seeing this 20% decrease is increased incomes for the shareholders, because sometimes in a company that's what it's all about, but this is a thing you could consider. And is this cell phones really reliable? I don't know if you're asking this question, since it is a decreasing price, and here I can tell you that we have a warranty of 1 year, and whatever problem each cell phone has, we give a new phone, and this is a warranty that none of our competitions have been implementing, and I saw that Kyocera is the only one giving you this warranty exactly as we give it to you. This is another way of saving some of the money,
Yeah, I understand, and I understand that we could save money and that it's cheaper for us, and again, that warranty that we could have with you guys. Now, to be honest, it sounds all very, very happy. It all sounds great. We can save money. We have a warranty that we don't have before, and really, it sounds too good to be true. Actually, I'm not the type of person that likes being told or promised something, and then at the end, that doesn't happen, you know?
Well, you know, like, what can I say with that? Like, give me a couple of seconds. I'm just like thinking. Well, as you can see here, these are the prices. I brought the contract because this is like one of the things I always come up to, because it's such a difference in price that this is actually happening, is actually working. And you can see here's the contract where we take full charge of all the cell phones with warranty. You know, like you don't even have to take this into your operations, because the customer that give back a cell phone, you just like fill this form, and we'll be more than glad to send them a new phone. And as you can see, this is in regards to the warranty, so you can see that it's actually happening, you know. And with in terms of price, there is a thing. You're right, because as you know, we work with prices in the terms of economies of scale. So the larger amount of cell phones you order, the less it costs, you know. So this 20% decrease in price I'm talking to you about comes if you order, well, the minimum amount, which I do recommend, because for your market it's more than enough, that it's 2,000 cell phones. It's 500 of each model. We have 4 models that I think it's suitable for your market and in specific. After going into demographics in Guatemala, we came with these 4 models, and I think these are the ones that we should bring into the market. And this is the total average price of total cost, sorry, of $80,000. If you sell less in quantity, if you buy less amount of cell phones, obviously the cost of each phone goes a little higher. So for example, if you want to buy a 1800, the cost per cell phone goes to 42 instead of 40, you know. This is a thing that, well, you have to make your numbers, and I would be more than glad to solve some issues. I don't know if you.
Yeah, but what I see right now with these phones is that I'm not really, like we have a lot of things going on in the company, and especially here, a lot of things we have to deal with in government, and honestly, I don't think we're interested right now in buying, especially that many cell phones, 2,000 cell phones. We have many things going on.
Well, as I can see, well, you can see things about the government and that type of things. I could tell you that I think these are good cell phones just because we have a couple of benefits. I don't know if Anston told you about the benefits. Some of the benefits we have is it has a full keyboard, a keypad, light, and prices. And I know you're not into this idea right now, and it's not like the best circumstances, but again, what I'm trying to do is come up to a win-win situation, you know. If this is not like the time for it, more than I understand you completely, but I do think it's a good time in the sense that right now in China and the United States, there's a lot of things happening, and these things are actually going to help all humanity, you know, because each one of us has a cell phone with us every day, at all times, and the people we have here in Guatemala are people that they haven't had the opportunity of being well educated. Giving them this type of phones with the amount of technology they have, suiting them for this upcoming technological era, I think it would be a good time to think about it, you know, because if it's not the time, it's not the time. But and again, as I say, I'm just looking to it's this vision that I'm trying to pursue, and not only a business or a contract. So I don't know if you have or if you could tell me what are the specific things that are having some type of effects right now.
I understand. Yeah, I understand your idea, especially the people here in Guatemala would like to have cell phones, and sure they turn on the TV and see American shows, American television, and everyone has a cell phone, and you know, they have the things here that, you know, when you bring something like that, I'm sure the people are gonna be extremely excited to have, you know, especially for a company like us to be working with a company like yours of these cell phones. However, like I said, there are many things apart from the cell phones. We have to think of different plans. The economy is not the best at this moment right now, and we can offer these cell phones to the people, and they will be very excited. But unfortunately, because of their income, they might not be able to afford something like this. So as of right now, I don't think this will be the best investment for my company because we won't be able to return and make a sales on these phones with the people.
Yeah.
However, I understand your vision and your idea, and I'm sure that as soon as the economy gets a jump start, or as the country as a whole, people standard of living increases a bit, I have your information here, and I'd be more than happy to give you a call. Because I understand your vision, and I know that what you want is the best for the people of this country.
Yeah, and don't hesitate, like you call me at whatever time. A thing that I'm gonna do, because like this is my work, and again, is that I'm gonna go back to a company, and I think there could be some options of like bringing prices down. I would just send them to you to see if in any future or upcoming event, like you could have the chance of seeing them. And again, it's been a pleasure, and thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much. Have a good flight back home.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you around then.
Thank you.